Welcome to Marquette Transportation's fire drill training. In this video, you're going to see the process that should be followed when performing a fire drill. To ensure drills are performed efficiently and effectively, you must talk through the scenario or pre-brief, walk through the scenario, perform the drill, and debrief. Assign duties to crew members before an emergency happens. Boats should assign duties as crew members come on board. The motor vessel Ray A. Eckstein assigns specific duties to crew members when they come on board. Prior to running the drill, gather the crew to discuss the scenario and objectives of the drill. Go over the discussion portion of the training outline to inform your crew of the type of fire and how to prevent these types of fires. Discuss what portions to simulate, like which equipment will not be secured or energized, and if you have any questions, refer to the Fire Safety Training Manual. The drill scenario is: a fuel line bursts and sprays fuel onto the turbocharger. The fuel ignites from the heat and flashes off into a Class Bravo fire. The chief is unable to contain it with the portable fire extinguishers in the engine room. The fire is spreading rapidly to the bilge and throughout the engine room. The objectives of the drill are: make proper notifications, alerting the wheelhouse of the location and type of fire, fight the fire with available means, wheelhouse sounds the general alarm, all other personnel take life jacket and fire extinguishers to the emergency meeting area, the cook will take head count and report to the wheelhouse. Reminder, you don't have to wait for everyone to get to the emergency meeting area. You can leave once you have checked in and have your orders. Start the fire pump, determine best extinguishing methods, determine how and when to utilize the fixed fire suppression system or semi-portable extinguisher, determine how and when to utilize the fuel system emergency shutoffs, closing doors, windows, and securing mechanical ventilation, activate fixed firefighting or other firefighting methods that install vent closures, setting reflash watch for a minimum of 30 minutes, and debrief. Note, the person making notification does not need to check into the emergency meeting area as you have already checked in with the wheelhouse. If another crew member is already helping you with the emergency, report that to the wheelhouse as well. Running the drill. Chief discovers fire, reports location and class of fire to the wheelhouse. Chief tries to use a fire extinguisher to put the fire out but is unsuccessful. Chief secures ventilation to the engine room and closes the doors and windows. Wheelhouse receives the report of the fire. Wheelhouse sounds the general alarm. Wheelhouse makes emergency call out on channel 16. Crew reports to the emergency meeting area with type 1 life jackets and fire extinguishers. The cook takes head count and notifies the wheelhouse. Crew performs duties as assigned or needed. Here's an example of how the hoses should be laid out. We want to fight fires from the outside of the space using 2 hoses. One hose nozzle on fog for cooling and to keep smoke off of you, and the other hose is to fight the fire if needed. Secure the fuel. The chief must request permission from the wheelhouse to shut down the engine to stop flow of fuel to the fire. Do not shut fuel down during the drill. Close all doors, windows, and mechanical ventilation. Chief requests permission from the wheelhouse to activate the fixed fire suppression system. The captain or pilot on watch are the only people that can authorize the use of the fixed fire suppression system. Before activating the fixed fire suppression system, you must ensure everyone is out of the engine room. Vent covers must be installed after the fixed fire suppression system has been activated. Chief reports to the wheelhouse when the fire is out. A reflash watch will be set for a minimum of 30 minutes. Do not re-enter the engine room until the port captain is notified and authorization is given. Safety note: during drills, simulate securing equipment and activating installed systems. Debrief. At the end of the drill, discuss any lessons learned, what went good, and what areas need improvement. Talk about fire hoses, the fog and stream patterns, activating the fixed fire system, how to protect yourself during the emergency, and installing vent covers. Discuss safe practices, good housekeeping, and preventive maintenance to prevent fires. Thank you for watching this video on how to perform a fire drill. The purpose of this video is to show the processes that should be followed when performing a fire drill and ensure the safety of Marquette employees. Thank you.